Oh, it was electric. You know, the atmosphere was incredible. From the warm-ups, once we walked onto the pitch, the Nordic also walked into their seats, or standing seats, and just to be able to play in front of a crowd like that and come back, from being down by 2 goals, it shows a lot. But it was a great way to open up the stadium. Although we didn't get the win, we played a fantastic game.
Gyasi, they really just had those two moments and go ahead 2-0. You guys had a lot of possession there. As you go right now for about a month, just what's the overall feeling of this group after this match?
Yeah, so like Coach said, after this match, you can tell we have some venom, in us, and we're really looking forward to going down and playing against Cincinnati. And we know that this point is going to go a long way at the end of the season. You're going to see at the end of the year, a lot of teams are going to be so close together, and it's still a point. So we just have to keep going and keep the momentum going.
On the time goal, obviously a crazy play, but it's a three-way race for the ball. No clear favorite, to get to the ball. What's just going through your mind on that play? And,
Yeah.
Do you think you were going to get there, or what was
Yeah, for a second I thought I was. Just because as I turned the corner, Andrew Farrell kind of turned the corner as well. And then I was like, oh, it's going to hold up. So I was just trying to sprint with the rest of them. Although they got to jump on it, I was still right behind them. So they knew I was coming. And sure enough, it went in, and the ref didn't call it back. They were all like, oh, you pushed us, you pushed us. But I'm like, you guys are running too fast at your own goal for me to push you guys into the goal. But I'm so glad we were able to secure that goal.
the first goal? Walk us through that one. Hold it up and the turnaround.
Yeah, so that's one thing, just trying to play central more, and I knew I can turn these guys. I did it earlier in the game and got fouled, so that lets me know that I can do it again. And sure enough, I did it. And when your momentum is taking you, across the goal, the keeper's shifting as well. So I just tried to hit it back across the goal, and sure enough, it went in. So it was great.
You don't score a ton of goals from that range.
Mm-hmm.
Just to show that you can do that.
Yeah.
Keep opponents guessing. Is that kind of your mentality?
No, so actually, in training I score a lot like that. But the thing is, we had a discussion, several of us, this week with our coaching staff, which was great. Just, sitting back and analyzing our game and other ways we can be better in the final attacking half. Because, when we play teams, we have a lot of possession. We have the ball a lot, and we're in zone 14, but not getting as much as we want from that zone. So it's important that we start working on it more and just, being free in the attack and start trying things. And sure enough, look at today.
The game in Austin, obviously, a game you come home probably feeling okay with a point on the road. Today a point, but you control a game against a very good New England team. As you head to Cincinnati this week, I know you won't be there, but is the mentality still very positive in terms of how you guys are playing and things are coming, going forward?
Oh, yeah. We have a very positive locker room. Great group of guys, and even our coach, Caleb, he's extremely positive with analytics as well after the game. He makes sure we're mentally still in it, even at halftime, keeping us tuned in and making sure that we understand what type of game we're up against. And, I think the momentum is going to carry into Cincinnati. So I'm excited to, like you said, I'm not going to be there, but I'm excited to watch our team go down there and take care of business.
Gyasi, today is clearly a transitional and a pivotal day for the organization, right? Now, obviously, the transition for the organization for the last couple of years has been extraordinary, winning the championship a year ago. But when you look at today, when you look at the difference in the sound, the spirit, the overall tenor of the day, how do you view what this signals for the future of the franchise, the difference in the home advantage, the way that it felt? Do you signal something that will be different now?
Yeah, I was actually talking to a couple of my teammates about it. We actually feel like professional soccer players, playing in this environment. This organization within the last 2 weeks, or actually, let's say the last month, new training facility, state of the art, new stadium, which is more than state of the art, and our fans, the way they showed up today, I like to say they carried us, back from that being down 2-0. You can hear them throughout the whole game, screaming, chants, even intimidating the other team. And that plays a big role, you know. Although we're playing a physical game, the mental aspect of it is huge. And for this organization, it's only going to keep moving in the right direction. And everybody can see it, especially in the heart of the city, being able to play here. There's no place like it, so I'm happy.
Last two questions.
Gyasi, Luis Diaz comes back in today, and I think you saw what difference he made in that. Still want to some more quality maybe around the box, but just with some guys out, how nice of a boost is it to have him back?
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. Not just Luis Diaz. It's the first, I believe it's the first game me, Pedro, Lucho, and Lucas Elarayan played together this year, if I'm not mistaken, which is crazy because, you know, that was the team, a lot of us last year in the attack. And for us, just to step on the field, it was great. From the get-go, playing Luis Diaz in, having him go 1v1 against Jones numerous times really set the tone at the beginning of the game. I'm so excited to have him back. I know he's coming back from an injury, but it's great. It's always great to see players back on the field because especially the injury he had, you know, he's a fast runner, and, you know, that injury is common. So it's good to see him healthy, and I hope he just keeps going because he brings something special to our team.
Gyasi, and then you got Gold Cup coming up now. Caleb said today was your best game. Are you looking to carry that momentum now for break for the United States as you guys try to win a trophy this one?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm excited just to be called to that Gold Cup roster, and like you said, I want to carry over this performance into the national team camp. You know, I'm trying to learn as much as I can while I'm there, and you know, we're contending to win a trophy. So I'm excited to be part of that team and doing that.